Good morning. Oh, it's so early. I'm tired. No surprises. I did not sleep well last night. I tried to sleep I didn't make it to sleep at 11. I ended up trying to sleep at around midnight, but I just couldn't fall asleep for a really long time. I'm not actually quite sure what time I ended up falling asleep. It was definitely before 1, but it was probably closer to maybe around 1:45. And then, has anybody had that stage where like they just keep waking up because they feel like they're going to be late? I had that. So I woke up at like 4:15 thinking, crap, like I've missed the alarm, but obviously I hadn't. So yeah, but it's my alarm went off at 6. I was in bed till about 6:10, and then I was just like, okay, I just need to get up now and get on with it. So dressed for the gym, just had to put some socks on and then grab the final bits for work, and then I'm gonna head in. I should be able to start my workout around 7ish, and hopefully it'll be about 45 minutes or so. I'm just doing a run today and a stretch, so yeah, hopefully it shouldn't take so long. I'm hoping that on my way to the gym I will feel more energized. I might make a coffee for on the way, but yeah, I'm still not awake yet, not properly. Hope you're having a fab Monday. Box for my oats. Last night I ran into a bit of a problem. I thought I had oats in the house, but I don't, so I'm gonna have to get some on the way to work today. I'm gonna take the Alpro Protein chocolate milk and see how that goes. I've got a Fahe yogurt with honey, some blueberries, and this was my lunch, which was the prawns with the rice and vegetables. So yeah, that's what I'm having today, and all packed, ready to go into work. Okay, so I've just left home. It's quite dark outside still, and it's just after 6:30, which was about the right time I wanted to get out and go to the gym. I'm hoping that the walk to the station is going to kind of wake me up a bit, and yeah, I'm just glad that I'm up and out, because not gonna lie, I definitely did not think that I would be up. Like, I had so many times last year where I said that I would get up and then I would just snooze or set a new alarm for much later, and I could have done the same, but I haven't, so I'm very happy that I'm up and out. Do I think today is going to be a struggle? Yes. I am probably going to crash by about lunchtime, but let's see how we go. Sorry for the bad lighting, it's just really dark outside, and I have no idea how to put a flash on the front camera of my phone, or whether it's even possible, so yeah. Okay, so time to get on with it. Let's go. It's Monday, and have a great week. Which they have up here for 85p. Got dry can and microwave. Yes, I think I'm gonna get this. This is 500 grams, and per serving is like 50 grams, so I guess it's 10 servings. Yeah, 85p. Can't really go wrong with that. So I'm just heading to the gym. I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but I'm actually doing this workout fasted for the first time. I don't remember the last time I did a fasted workout, if I'm honest. So this should be interesting. Okay, so that was Monday morning done. I'm happy about it. However, I got onto the treadmill and started doing my 5k, and then something happened to my hamstring and I don't know what, and unfortunately I couldn't run today. I genuinely wanted to give up and stop. I did actually pause the treadmill at one point just to stretch out the hamstring to see how it was. It's extremely tight. I foam rolled after my 5k, but you know when you're just like, you don't know whether it's like an actual injury and you've done something. So I've torn hamstring before, I've pulled hamstring before, and it doesn't quite feel like that, which I'm hopeful for. So I think what I might do tonight when I get home is do another foam roll and also try and do like a much deeper stretch and see how it goes. But as it stands, like it hurts to walk. I tried to like jog some of it. I tried to run a little bit, like just small bits, but it just was not happening. And I really didn't want to push it because I don't want to get to a point where I'm like day 7, no wait, I'm day 8 now, God. Day 8 in and I have to give up because of an injury. So, obviously resting it for the rest of the day, not really doing much. Stretch this evening and then kind of see how it is tomorrow. But I was hoping for a good time today, so I'm a little bit disappointed because I was hoping to actually do like a proper run for the 5k, but it seems like it wasn't in the cards for me today. So anyway, I'm now off to work. I can't wait to eat oats and banana. I'm very excited for it. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys another time. I have my oats. No, I don't have scales or anything, so it was a kind of guess at the portion size, but I think that's probably around 50 grams. I'm gonna pour some of this chocolate milk in. It's quite creamy, which is quite nice. I'm excited. I will let you guys know how it is. I'm gonna get the stir, and then I'm gonna microwave it for probably a couple of minutes. And then I'm going to add banana into it when I get back downstairs. So yeah, that looks good. So it's Tuesday. I've just come back from the gym after doing another 5k. Unfortunately, I have injured myself, I think, pretty sure. So actually it's not my hamstring. My hamstring's actually been okay since I've been stretching my quads. And actually my quads have definitely like been more flexible than they used to. My quads were probably the tightest muscle in my legs. It's actually my hip flexor. So my hip flexor is actually quite painful to touch. So I'm going to have to speak to my coach about what I'm going to do about running, because whenever I start running, I get like a stabbing kind of pain where my hip flexor is, and it's just the left side. And then obviously when I stretch it, it's a bit uncomfortable as well. So we might have to switch the 5k from a run to like a 5k on a cross trainer, which won't hopefully be as strenuous on the hip. Maybe, I don't know, or that doesn't sound quite right, so I don't know. But I'll speak to my coach and see what we can do about it, because I don't want to give up on doing like 5k of activity. Today I did again a walk and a run, so it took me I think about 45 minutes again. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna do a bodyweight circuit, and then after the bodyweight circuit I'm gonna see what my coach thinks is best in terms of my 5k, whether I do another active recovery kind of walk or whether I pick up a different cardio equipment to do the 5k. So yeah, bit defeated about it, if I'm honest. I wish I wasn't injured, but hopefully it won't be a really long injury, and if I rest it, it'll be okay. I think it's just my body's not used to this kind of workout, because I've basically gone from nothing to doing something a lot, and it's repetitive movement as well. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated, but that's it for me this evening. I'm basically about to have dinner and then meal prep for tomorrow. I'm really excited because I'm going to make stuffed peppers, and I'm probably going to use like tomatoes, asparagus, and I'm using beef mince for it. So yeah, and probably some onions as well. So yeah, really excited for that. Hopefully it turns out nice. Have a good evening. So I am just browning my mince and adding my vegetable to make my stuffed peppers, which are currently in the oven to soften. I will be adding some rice into this shortly, and then once that's done, I will then stuff the peppers and put them in the oven for probably about 20 minutes or so. And then yeah, I'm actually quite excited to try this. I've used the same vegetables I used the other day, which was onions, tomatoes and asparagus. And then obviously I'm going to have some rice in here, and the peppers is obviously the actual whole pepper. So yeah, quite excited to see how they turn out. I'm not usually a cooker, so yeah, I don't really know how this is going to taste or how this is going to be, but I basically seasoned it with like salt, pepper and oregano. So yeah, I'm quite a bland person when it comes to flavour when I cook my own food, so yeah, let's see how this goes. Not actually sure why I didn't think of this before, but I basically just poured in some tomato and basil sauce, which is what you would usually use for like a pasta bolognese, which is pretty much the same as what I'm doing here anyway. So hopefully that's going to add the flavour. So I just need to wait for this to cook a little bit longer, and then I am going to stuff my peppers. So I got a tad overexcited and might have left the peppers in the oven for a little bit too long. This one's browned too much probably, but the inside looks okay. They will definitely still be edible. So I will see how they taste tomorrow. I've made 3. I don't know whether I'll be eating 3. But we'll see how I feel. Hi. So I know lighting's not great. I am actually sitting in my car waiting to go into dance class. It is Thursday evening. It's my first dance class back for January 2020. It's the first time that I'm doing a dance class after I've done a 5k. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't feel too tired at the moment, which is good. So this week I'm just doing a midweek check-in because I haven't uploaded any videos this week, obviously. So how am I feeling? I'm feeling okay. I've been a little demotivated this week. Have I? I guess not demotivated, maybe more disheartened. I thought I had an injury to my hamstring, then I thought I had an injury to my hip flexor, and my hip flexor does niggle a little bit, but not like, it's not pulled or anything, which is good news. I have managed to stretch it out and it seems okay. My calves have been tight a lot. So this week's 5Ks haven't been going tremendously well, in the sense of I've not done them for time. So a lot of them have been quite slow. A lot of them have been like active recovery runs rather than oh, let's go for as fast as I can. So that's been since Monday. We're now Thursday, so today was the 4th run of the week, and today's run was actually a better run than any of the other ones that I've done this week so far. I managed to actually run for a full kilometre at 8.8, which isn't fast, but no injury. It was more kind of to get my cardio up and everything, so I'm quite happy with that. I also managed to run like 0.8 kilometers, I think, at like 9 or 9.2, and then I managed to run like another half kilometer at like 9.6. So I'm getting back to where I was, so I'm happy about that, and hopefully like come the weekend it will be okay. I've managed to fit my body weight circuit in when I was supposed to, so everything is on plan for exercise. My nutrition has been pretty good. I have meal prepped for work. I have sometimes been hungry, sometimes not been hungry, but like examples of lots of foods that I've had, you'll see in the video. Earlier this week I had like oats with the chocolate soya milk, which was really nice. Other days I've had like scrambled eggs and avocado on toast, which is fun. They fill me up quite a lot, and they're actually quite big breakfasts. I think probably, I mean, I'm not counting calories, but it's probably a good 500-ish calories at least if I'm having the avocado and eggs on toast, and that's quite high in fat, that's why. But yeah, I mean, this week has been okay in terms of I've managed to carry on and keep doing what I said I was going to do, so that's good news. Life has got in the way this week. There's been some stuff happening, and I'm just glad that I don't really have any other like major commitments at the moment that I can like rearrange my schedule. So like I only managed to make a morning session this week on the Monday, which you would have seen. I've not been able to make any other morning session this week. I've had some really, really bad sleep. I've had quite a lot of anxiety this week as well. So life happens, you know, this just is life. There is nothing more that I can do apart from keep on trying my best, and that is what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm happy with how everything's been going this week so far in that sense. There are still a lot of things that I need to work on, but I do actually feel like I'm getting a bit more flexible in my quads, especially. There's like certain stretches that I never used to be able to do with my quads that I'm starting to be better at. I'm not like great, but I can see improvement, so that's always good. But yeah, that's about it. I've got Friday, Saturday and Sunday left. I've got some meals out this weekend, so I need to be careful around those. And then I'm also going to be looking at what I'm going to meal prep next week. I made some amazing stuffed peppers this week, which I really, really enjoyed, that I'm probably going to make again next week. So tasty. Sorry, that was my car radio. So tasty, really nutritious, loads of veg, like lean beef mince in there, so good protein, and then carbs as well because I had rice in it. So really, really good. I'm probably going to make them again next week. And this is probably one of the good things about me in a sense. When I'm determined to do something and I like something, I am very good at just like repeating, so that I kind of know like I'm eating consistently. So that's good. I will probably do another end of week check-in, so that'll be on Sunday, and apart from that, let's have a good rest of the week.